Hey everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. This is Rob with Instinct Bassin. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to go over some cool things you can do with the power button on your Garmin Echomap unit. So stay tuned. I think you'll get some good, useful info out of it. Real quick before we get started, be sure to check out the gpsstore.com. At the time of this recording, today is Black Friday, so make sure you head on over, check out the good deals they got going on. One in particular is they have a good combination unit where they have included the fish finder plus the live scope system at a great deal. So be sure to check them out. That's the gpsstore.com. They've been our partner for the year and they've helped out the channel, and it'll definitely help me out as well if you check them out. And you'll hopefully get a good deal out of it in the process. So be sure to check out the gpsstore.com. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so one of the most useful buttons on this thing is the power button, which is obviously right up here. And what we can do, aside from turning the unit on and off, is just touch it one time, and then you've got this whole unit here, or this whole menu here of things that you can do. And one of the first things is the backlight. So if you change this, you touch that, you can change that backlight up or down just by touching these numbers here. Sorry if it messes the camera up a little bit. It tends to do that sometimes. You can also put it on auto, and that is just where you change the backlight. Now keep in mind the backlight is not the same as brightness or gain. The backlight is just how bright the unit itself is. Brightness and gain will have to do with how sensitive the transducer is operating. So just keep that in mind as we move forward. And I do have this in simulator mode, by the way, because I'm in my garage. One of the other things you can do is change the color mode between day, night, and auto, and you do that just by touching that button right there. I typically leave mine in day colors almost all the time. Unless I'm fishing a tournament that starts, before dark or launches before dark, then I may switch to this night. But we can see the difference here. Day colors is going to give you that bright color. Night colors is going to switch that, and now everything's black as well. And then you can also do it auto, which is probably going to stay in night mode here since I'm in my garage. But like I said, I typically leave mine in day mode and don't have it switch back and forth. One of the other useful features is you can actually lock the touchscreen in case you want to clean the unit. Say you've got, you caught a fish and it sprayed water all over it, and now you want to clean it, but you don't want to clean it, because if you touch this, it's a touchscreen unit, it's going to mess around with it. So you can just hit that power button real quick, lock the touchscreen, and now see, I can clean it, touch it, do all kinds of stuff, and it's not going to do anything with the unit itself. To get it out of there, you just hit the power button one more time, and it's now unlocked. And as you can see, the touchscreen is operational again. And finally, one other useful feature is the disable all sonar button. Say you're gonna make a long run and you don't want the transducers on, or if you're in your garage like I am right now, and you don't want them pinging while you're just not doing anything with them, you can hit disable all sonar, and that'll disable your sonar units. And if they're networked together, it'll disable all of them all at once. To enable them again, just hit the power button one more time and hit enable all sonar again, and now they'll be back on. Well guys, that'll do it for this video. Just a quick one on some of the benefits of the power button on Garmin Echomap units. Thanks so much for tuning in. Please be sure to check out the gpsstore.com. Again, they've got some great deals going on. Right now, it's Black Friday. Be sure to check them out. Again, that's the gpsstore.com. This is Rob with Instinct Bassin. Trust your gut, and I'll see you on the water.